8:16. We've got another downtown growers market coming up tomorrow, and this morning we're meeting a few of the local vendors that you can get introduced to there. They got some great products, and over the next 6 minutes you're really going to meet a lot of not only meet the folks that are selling these things, but also see a lot of the cool products. Michael Wicklaw is here from Metal the Brand.
Good morning,
Glad to have
everybody.
you, Michael.
I'm really well, thank you.
And Heidi Eleftherio of Heidi's Raspberries. Glad to have you
Very
too.
good. Thank
Let's
you very
start
much.
with. Let's start with Michael. Metal the Brand, what's it all about? What are you selling?
Metal the Brand is my personal art. It's what I can
Okay.
do whatever I want to do with, and what I like to do is I like to rebrand the state of New Mexico. People may have seen my breakfast Zia. It is totally hot and beautiful. It's a fried egg with bacon around it,
Okay.
as well as my other food Zias.
What do you do with these? These are like cars type, like window stickers?
I mean, you've got a trapper keeper in a mini fridge.
Sure.
You do the math.
Windows?
Yeah.
I got plenty of them.
And,
Okay.
Also, cool pop art, just mostly screen prints and personal art and illustration. And basically, it's a flagship for my graphic design and screen printing company.
I was going to say, what inspired all of this? I mean, how do you think these things up when it comes to art?
It's really, I go to this special place where I don't really tell people about because otherwise they stop talking to me.
Right, exactly. Exactly. Is there one thing that's more popular than others when you sell at the growers market?
I mean, the food Zias totally kill it. My New Mexico t-shirt, it's kind of cryptic looking and American old-timey. My illustrations, but mostly just the New Mexico related merchandise.
So you're going to be a part of the growers market over the weekend. Is this a regular thing? Folks can find you there all the time?
They can find me there whenever someone cancels and I get into it, which has been every Saturday since it started, or you can find me at other different places.
Easy enough. What projects do you have coming up?
In general, I'm working on a gallery show that's going to be in Portland for this company called the Canvas Foundation, and I started my tattoo apprenticeship, so if you want that butterfly on your ankle that you've always wanted, hit me up.
You're the man. Okay, sounds good. Heidi, let's talk about your company, Heidi's Raspberries. So you focus on raspberries.
Yes.
How so?
Well, I've got 2 raspberry farms. I've got one in Corrales, the original farm, and I've got one in Los Lunas. So in total, about 9 acres of organically grown raspberries.
You sell them fresh? I see you've got jams here,
I've
right?
got jams. The fresh season isn't here yet.
Okay.
That'll come on sometime in July, August, and go through until it freezes. And I have my farm open for pick at that time, so families come out and pick. But during the rest of the year, I make the jams and sell them at farmers markets and a lot of different local stores.
What inspired that?
Well, I always liked raspberries, and I was always told they didn't grow well here. So I made them grow, and I make the jams.
So it's a success story, right? From all
Yes,
that? Yeah.
hopefully it still is
Yeah.
a success story. I've been doing it about 15 years. And one of my favorite things is going to farmers markets. It's always been really, because you connect with everybody, they connect with you, they know about your food then. It's a great community thing going to the market.
As your primary outlet, the growers market then?
No,
Okay.
I do wholesale business
I see.
as well.
Okay, and then you allow folks to come in and pick too
Yes,
from the fields.
yes.
Very cool. Heidi, Michael, thanks so much for being here
Thank
this
you for
morning.
having us.
And we're going to turn things over to Kristen. She's in the kitchen with another vendor that you can expect to see this weekend. Kristen?
Thanks, Adam. Yes, I'm here with Erica Lynn Garley with Del Sol Flavored Butter. Thanks so much for joining us, Erica.
Good morning.
Now, I think I've heard of this before, but I've never quite seen it in person. Tell me a little bit about Del Sol Flavored Butter.
I have flavored butter, and I make it with light olive oil, and the ratio is 1:1 with the butter and the light olive oil.
Okay.
And then adding organic ingredients in it.
Nice. Now, what are some of your customer favorites when it comes to the butter?
The favorite is probably the roasted garlic tomato, and I also make a green chili butter as well. So that
Ooh.
one's pretty popular as well.
That sounds amazing. And you brought in the garlic and tomato
Yeah,
with you?
I brought in the roasted garlic tomato and the cinnamon sugar, because this is the customer's favorite as far as the sweet one.
Oh, and what do you put cinnamon sugar flavored butter on? Anything?
Anything. See, that's what's good about my butter, since it's made with light olive oil.
Yeah.
With the savory ones you could cook with, and then the sweet ones you also could bake with it too.
Nice. Now, you said you have more flavors. So we have the
Yes.
roasted garlic and tomato and the cinnamon sugar. What are some of the other ones you have?
I have the roasted garlic tomato, the green chili, which is very popular, red chili, cinnamon sugar, honey pecan, brown sugar bacon, and spiced bacon.
Oh my goodness, that sounds delicious. And we were talking about this during the break. The seasonal ones that you have sound amazing. Tell me about the seasonal butters.
Yeah, the seasonal ones do pretty well. In the spring, I sell the mixed berry butter, and then in the summer, spiced apple In the fall, I do the pumpkin spice, which is very popular in the fall. And in the winter, I do gingerbread.
Oh my goodness. And how long have you been making these butters?
I only started since last August. It hasn't even been a year for me.
Oh my gosh, but I'm sure they're delicious. Now, you are at the Downtown's Grower Market every other weekend,
Correct,
you said?
yes.
Is there a special place that we can find you, or you're just kind of in the mix?
Just kind of, I recommend just being through the mix because then you can see the other vendors.
Absolutely. No, absolutely.
Yes.
And when and where is the Downtown Growers Market?
It's at the Robinson Park, located on 8th and Central.
Okay.
Yeah, 8th and Central.
8th and
And
Central.
the time is from 8 o'clock in the morning till 12:30.
Gotcha. Now, is this your first year doing the Downtown Growers Market?
No, I did it last year
You
as
did
well.
it last year too. What do you think of it so far? Is it really successful?
Oh, it's a very successful
Yeah?
market, yes. And I like it because it's very community involved. Yes, a lot of the community go there to support us vendors, and it's really
Yeah.
good to market us our products. So, yes, it's a very good
Absolutely.
market.
Now, do you have a website or a Facebook page that we can visit you at? Or how do we find more about you? Just come visit you?
Visit me at the markets, and I do have, just visit me at the markets to get more information from me.
Perfect. Thanks so much, Erica, for joining us.
you.
For more information on the Downtown Growers Market, go to krqe.com. We'll be right back.